Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shamsullah and I am going to present my research work which are on the basis of contamination of aflatoxin M1 residue in open milk supply chain of district Banno. Aflatoxin are produced by fungi in a tropical and subtropical region of the world. Due to this factor, this toxin is mostly present in Mucus, Aspergillus, Nenus, and Aspergillus parasiticus. These fungi mostly form symbiotic association with the leguminous plant like maize, rice, barley, etc. First of all, my presentation of outline is the introduction, objectives, materials and methods, results, conclusions, recommendation and references. First of all, my research outline is the introduction. Mycotoxin are secondary metabolites produced by fungi in tropical and subtropical region of the world. Now, mycotoxin are a wide family of aflatoxin, which includes subtype of B1, B2, G1, and G2, and which are classified as a serious and chronic toxin for animal and human respectively. When these toxin are consumed by the mammals like जितने भी grazing animals है, cow, buffaloes, etc., then these toxin are converted by the hepatic microsomal mixed function oxidase system into AFM1, which are secreted through urine as well as milk. Now, International Agency for Research on Cancer recognize this aflatoxin B1 or the carcinogen A means these toxins are classified in such carcinogen which cause cancer mainly in human beings. So, now, this aflatoxin causes severe damages into DNA, primary liver cancers, hepatic cirrhosis, hepatitis, gene mutation, chromosomal aberration, immunosuppression, and cellular transformation in human. Aflatoxin amount in milk varies from day-to-day milking individual. Now, it depends upon the grazing of an animals, then in which climate it becomes graze and it consumes different types of foods. Now, Pakistan uses 33 billion liters of milk annually, which makes the Pakistan fourth biggest countries in the world. Now, majority of milk is produced in the informal areas and are supplied means as a raw milk, which are supplied both urban as well as into rural shops. Now, for the identification of aflatoxin, different methodologies are used in which capillary electrophoresis, ultra performance liquid chromatography, tandem mass spectrometry, and high performance liquid chromatography. But out of these different types of methodologies which are used for the identification of aflatoxin, now ELISA is the most reliable, which gives more accurate as well as faster result. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, ये जो gap study है, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, there is no routine testing of open milk for aflatoxin level that can lead to alarming situation. Therefore, the present study is designed with the aim to determine the presence and to quantify the level of aflatoxin M1 residue in the raw milk samples of the study area. Now, this study will be helpful in providing basic information to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Health and for Regulatory Authority to take strong action to monitor as well as to regulate aflatoxin M1 in open milk supply chain. Now, इस रिसर्च की जो ऑब्जेक्टिव है कुछ यो है to determine and evaluate aflatoxin M1 in market milk sample of the district. But now market milk samples, it's maybe dairy shops as well as milkmen, etc. Material and methods में first of all है study area and milk collection. Second one है quantification of aflatoxin in milk in through ELISA and statistical analysis. इसके बाद है रिजल्ट aflatoxin M1 level in raw as well as processed milk samples. बट मेरा जो काम है वो है रॉ मिल्क पे, तो यहाँ पर हम प्रोसेस्ड मिल्क की बात नहीं करेंगे. Milk sample will be collected from dairy farms, dairy shops, as well as milkmen of the milk. Here we processed 92 milk sample of dairy milk, 92 milk sample of dairy shops, and 92 milk sample of milkmen, in which positive samples varies 23, 22, as well as 21. Presence of aflatoxin की जो परसेंटेज है वो डेयरी फार्म्स में 26% है. Now it is present in dairy shops 23%, while aflatoxin M1 present in milkmen of Gawala of Dumela 22%. इसकी मिनिमम जो लेवल है वो यूरोपियन कमीशन जो है उन्होंने इसकी जो मिनिमम लेवल बताई गई है वो है 0.05. यहाँ पर जो आई है वो है 0.211. 0. मैक्सिमम वैल्यू लेवल है ग्राम पर लीटर वो है 0.832, और इसकी जो मीन है ग्राम पर लीटर वो बनती है 0.541. मिनिमम लेवल ऑफ डेयरी शॉप्स जो है वो 0.244 है, और मैक्सिमम लेवल है वो 0.879, 0.665 वो है मीन ग्राम पर लीटर. मिल्क मैन ऑफ डुमेल जो है उसमें जो मिनिमम वैल्यू है वो 0.198, और मैक्सिमम वैल्यू लेवल जो है वो है 0.6484 और 0.422. यहाँ पर मिल्कमैन वाली में जो इसकी जो परसेंटेज कम आई है वो इसलिए आई है क्योंकि मिल्कमैन जो है वहाँ पर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ मिक्सचर जो होते हैं मिक्सिंग करते हैं, इसी वजह से इसकी परसेंटेज जो है वो कम आती है. Aflatoxin M1 level in branded and non-branded milk sample. मेरा जो काम है वो है non-branded milk sample means which are not pasteurized, which are not processed. यहाँ पर डेयरी फार्म्स की जो BDL वैल्यू है मींस बिलो डिटेक्शन लेवल, वो इन सब की जो है वो नहीं आई है क्योंकि वो बहुत कम है, और हमारे जो मिल्क सैंपल है वो इसमें शो नहीं होती. हमारा जो रिसर्च है वो इसमें जितनी भी डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन है उसमें 0.11 से लेकर 0.2, या 0.2 जो है ये मिनिमम लेवल है ना, पहले ग्राफ में मैंने शो किया था. इसमें डेयरी मिल्क में जो परसेंटेज आई है वो 8.7% है, और डेयरी शॉप्स की जो आई है वो है 9%. इसी तरह मिल्क मैन जो है डोमेल वाली उसमें आई है 14%. और सेकंड वन जो कंसंट्रेशन है वो 0.21 से लेकर 0.3. इसकी जो परसेंटेज है टोटली 5 सैंपल है, 5 सैंपल में जो परसेंटेज आई है वो है 21%, और डेयरी शॉप्स की जो 3 मिल्क सैंपल है उसमें 13% आई है, और मिल्कमैन की जो 2 सैंपल्स है उसमें 9% आई है. लास्ट वाली में अगर हम देखें तो वो है 0.712 to 0.8 जो मैक्सिमम लेवल है. इससे जो पहले की टेबल मैंने बताई थी तो उसमें मैक्सिमम लेवल है पर ग्राम पर लीटर 0.8. तो इसमें हाईएस्ट परसेंटेज जो है इसी 2 मिल्क सैंपल में वो आई है 8.7%, और डेयरी शॉप्स की जो है वो 1%, क्योंकि मिल्क मैन में ये परसेंट मिल्क मैन वाली जो सैंपल होती है और उसमें डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ मिक्सचर पाए जाते हैं, तो इस वजह से इसकी जो हाईएस्ट नंबर है ग्राम पर लीटर वो शो नहीं की गई है. Now, milk is an essential source of, we know that, nutrition, and thus its consumption in increase parallel to continuous increase of human population. In Pakistan, particularly District Banno, data regarding aflatoxin contamination is scarce since no regular surveillance of mycotoxin exists. In this regard, this study is a reflection of overall occurrence level of aflatoxin M1 in raw milk, including dairy farms, dairy shops, milkmen, in the context of Pakistan, particularly District Banno. This study provides a complete profile of aflatoxin M1 present in non-branded milk sample collected from District Banno. This study identifies that non-branded milk samples as highly exposed to such a toxin compared because in processed milk, the milk is processed in 170 degrees centigrade for 3 months, for 3 to 5 minutes, in which this toxin becomes denatured. The presence of such a toxin in milk is a serious problem considering the extraordinary usage of milk and milk-associated product in Pakistan. Henceforth, this study provides a strong base for food and health regulatory authorities of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan, to take firm steps for constant monitoring and regulating of such toxin in milk. Strict permissible limits should be implemented to avoid fungal contamination. To the best of this is the first study that examined the aflatoxin M1 detection through ELISA in non-branded milk sample, a concentration of aflatoxin in the context of particularly Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. Thank you. Stop recording.